Hello and welcome back once again to product placement. So we are back for another item. So I'm trying to remember what the last Coca-Cola item I did was. I believe it was one of the creation line, and I believe it was either Dream or Move. I'm trying to remember which one came first and which one came second. I think Move was the last one I did, and Dream was before that. I'm not sure. Anyway, one of those two. Since then, there have been at least two other creations line that I did miss. First one was Coca-Cola Ultimate, which I did see Ultimate in the store, but I wasn't sure what it was when I first saw it. I didn't realize it was part of the creations line. The labeling, because it was gold and black, I originally thought that it was some variation of caffeine free, like Coke Zero or something, because of the gold and black. I did read that it said Ultimate on the label, but again, wasn't sure what that was, and it wasn't until much later that I realized it was part of the Creations line. Fortunately, I only saw it for like a week. It was there, and I was like, you know what, I'm not sure what it is, but I'll grab it anyway just to try it, and if it's just caffeine free, it's just caffeine free. I won't bother to do the video on it. But then when I went back to get it, it was gone, so I missed that one. And then there was also Coca-Cola Y3K or Y3000 or Year 3000, whatever it was called. Some variation of the Year 3000. And I was going to get that one, sat on it for a while, sat on it for a while, sat on it for a while, and then when I finally went to get it, it was gone. So I missed those two, and now that brings us to the newest one in line according to Wikipedia, and that is today's item, which is Coca-Cola Spiced. So what is Coca-Cola Spiced? Well, according to the label, it is raspberry spiced Coke and other natural flavors. So I believe I have done a raspberry flavored Coke before, but I'm trying to remember what it was, but I can't think of it. So we're going to try this one and see what we think. Now, is this going to taste like that chalkiness like I get from the Pepsis where they have like blue raspberry kind of flavored things? Or is it going to taste completely different? Anyway, enough stalling. Let's crack it open, give it the smell test, and see what we think. I haven't even taken the lid off yet, and I can already smell raspberry coming out. So let's go with the smell test. Okay, a little bit of that chalky scent, but not heavy. It's more raspberry, more natural raspberry kind of smell. A little bit on the bubblegummy side, so more of a natural but yet artificial fruit juicy kind of smell. A little bit on the medicine-y side, kind of a Dr. Pepperish kind of smell, but not really. Yeah, kind of a unique scent. There's a little bit of a spice there, not really sure what it is. Not necessarily a cinnamon, but something kind of like that spice is getting there. Kind of like what was that one that I had a few decades ago? It was like a holiday spice Pepsi or something, I think. It kind of has that seasonal kind of spice smell. Kind of like potpourri almost. But yeah, overall has like kind of a natural raspberry smell, but a little bit on the artificial side. Alright, so that's enough of the smell test. Let's take a taste test and see what we think of a raspberry spiced Coca-Cola. Cheers. Definitely has some type of spice to it. Getting that little prickle at the back of my throat. So kind of like a cinnamon, but not really. Can't really place what other spice that would be though. It's almost like there's a dab of jalapeno juice in it, but not really. Jalapeno juice has a more distinct kind of thing, and I feel like that would already be making my stomach upset, which it's not. But yeah, it definitely has some type of a prickle to it, but overall just kind of tastes like a raspberry Coke. It's not the blue raspberry like you would get from all the energy drinks and whatever other Pepsis came out where it has that heavy chalky flavor. There is a slight chalkiness to it, but it's more overpowered by the natural berry flavor. Overall, not bad. Kind of a unique thing. Would I seek it out all the time? Not necessarily. I mean, I've tried it. I'm going to finish this. But would I actively seek it out again? Probably not. I know it's called spiced, but that little flavor of spice that's in the back of my throat is kind of putting me off of this one. If it was just the raspberry flavoring without the spice, I'd probably be cool with it. But overall, that spice kind of lingers a bit, and it's kind of killing the whole thing for me. So yeah, I'm okay with the 20-ounce bottle, okay with the novelty of trying it. Would I buy it in a case or a 2-liter? No. Would I try it again in the future? Maybe if it was like a holiday themed thing. Like I said, they did have like a holiday spiced Coke or Pepsi one year. I'm trying to remember, one of my first videos was like Pepsi Fire. I'm trying to remember what that was. I think that might have been dragon fruit flavored, but I'm not sure. I honestly can't remember. That was so many years ago, back when my beard was still black. So yeah, I'm okay with trying it as a novelty, maybe as a holiday themed thing, since holiday spice is kind of a thing. Maybe if it kind of like came and went during the Christmas season, I'd be okay trying one once a year. But overall, would I buy it again? No. If it was a Christmas themed thing, maybe I'd get like one a year, but overall, no. I'll finish this one, and this will be the last time I try it. Alright, so again, trying to keep these a little bit shorter now because I have a bunch of stuff I gotta catch up on still. So that's going to be it for this episode. Again, as always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Links should be in the description. Ring the bell. Make sure you get notifications every time I post new content. And until next time, cheers.